I'm gonna start right now.
Okay.
Then I'll wait a minute or two. And then...
Let's get it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I will utilize and position forth all the necessary plugins. Shadow worker, where the hell have you been?
Oh, working.
How much you getting paid?
Nothing.
Why the fuck are you working for?
I'm paid volunteer hours.
Work.
On the bright side, though, if I get enough of them, I can get an award at the end of the year, like when I graduate.
It's another
So what is,
live stream. Happy Shadows. We're not done with this game yet. It's gonna keep going until we get the achievement. It's a mission. Oh, there's Sinister. I was just about to say, okay, we're gonna wait for Sinister and then we're gonna start. Good luck, thank you. Get your spreadsheet ready.
Alright, can I get a screen share?
Oh, of course. Sorry. Oh.
Hey, alright.
Just go away. I'm sorry, I'll fix that. Okay. Right there. Okay, that should be better.
Fucking 10 notifications. What the hell happened?
Perfect. Okay, we're ready. Josh, how's it going?
So I'm just gonna write join us or die. That should provide them with proper incentive, I'm thinking.
Body bags, you like my counter name, Josh? I'm gonna change it every time. I meant to change it last time, but I forgot to. Oh, wait, 1 second. This is off kilter. Let's fix this real quick. I know what the problem is.
Alright, here we go.
That's better. Okay.
Fantastic.
Alright. We're good to go.
We're already on the path to victory.
Yes, we are.
Alright, so a kid wakes up after a night getting drunk at the local hooligan's house. Wakes up in the woods. Just off screen, Bambi's dad shows up. He's like, "Get up, Bambi! Get up!" Kid gets up. He's like, "Holy fuck, that giant stag is talking to me." Now he's just off camera, leading you on. The real question is, can you actually see him, or is he just a figment of your imagination?
He's a spirit animal.
He's a spirit animal. You can't trust those. Everybody makes them out to be these wonderful creatures. They're really just a bunch of shady bunch of douchebags.
They're not, though. They help you, don't they?
Oh, one of them coerced me into smoking pot with him and his spirit pals.
I'm too tired to give a witty response. And then again, I wouldn't be able to come up with a witty response, so I guess, yeah.
could totally jump off this boat if you wanted to.
That wouldn't be very, This is reckless behavior.
Rock the boat.
Whoa, God, dude, you are playing with horror. Playing with fire. Playing with horror.
I thought you just said you're playing horror with Heidi.
Hey, Katie,
I was about
how are you?
80% positive that's what you were gonna say.
Oh man, you just barely caught that thing.
On the boat again. Oh, I was gonna sing Sticks and then I forgot to. We did that the other day. It was very nice.
Stupid fucking bear traps.
Shit.
Oh!
I totally knew that was gonna happen one day. I knew it.
You got ahead of yourself. Oh, fuck.
No, we'll be fine. See, it was miscalculation rather than not paying attention, so I'm okay with that. That's fine by me.
God damn, dude, that fucker. What are they trying to catch with those things?
Trying to catch little boys.
By decapitating them?
Something like that.
Look out.
That one has never gotten me. I don't think I'll ever fall victim to that one.
Oh, just when you think so, you're gonna feel very cocky, so sure of yourself that you'll get you essentially have the trophy in the bag.
Oh, that would just be soul crushing. That would just be the worst. When we like right to the end. See, this is why I'm not gonna get my hopes up until I have like 3 or 4 like deaths like in reserve for the very last like minute of the game. So that's when I need them all. That's the hardest part for me.
All right, so remember not to jump off with that log.
Jump off this time.
You can't ride it down to the ship pond below.
Oh, thank God you're on. I wanted to make sure to attend the stream so that you could say thanks for showing up on Twitter. Oh, that's nice. You've ever seen this game before? It's not a really old game. It came out like 7 years ago. It's kind of a cult classic.
Now remember, don't butt rush this spider. I almost called it a pirate for some reason.
Yep, it sure looks like a spider. I mean, a God.
Shadowwalker, I think we're both equally tired.
Yeah, I am. Oh my God.
Ah, it's a fucking full house today.
Oh shit, you missed it.
Dude, that spider, he's crafty as fuck. Your day of reckoning has come. What's he gonna scratch his balls with now?
His other 5 legs, I guess?
See, if he can't scratch his balls, then how are we gonna get the spider semen hair product? You ever think about that?
You could not get it.
This is revolutionary. We would cure world hunger.
What?
He's right, you know.
Yep, I sure am.
If you want to click the link in the description, Happy Shadows, it'll take you to the Steam page. It'll give you a brief synopsis on the game. Full house to the man of axes. 8 peoples. Axe, I thought you were classier. Oh, Swamp Dweller.
We used Tame.
Mr. People, man of class.
Now it's a party. Swampy's here.
Swamp, you've never been to one of my live streams before. Welcome.
This is the stuff where... This is the place where dreams are made. Hey, yeah, you're just gonna chill up there for a bit, you know? Think about life and the choices that you made. Why play Friday the 13th when you can play Sims 3? Shadow Walker, you look like my mowed lawn.
What does that mean?
Only the best possible things imaginable, I would wager.
So, he smells like a mowed lawn. He looks like a mowed lawn. You smell like you've been cutting trees all day. That was close.
Swamp Dweller has a keen sense of smell.
Does he?
Mm-hmm.
Swamp hasn't ruined that for him.
One day I'm gonna meet Swamp Dweller in person and I'm just gonna fart right in his face.
Okay.
Just put his nose right into your ass cracking.
How is that gonna work?
I'm a Messiah of Chode. I can make it work.
How tall is he? Isn't he like almost as tall as you?
Who? Swamp Dweller?
Swamp Dweller, how tall are you?
I heard he was only 2 feet tall. He has to like wear platform shoes to properly integrate into society.
He doesn't have to integrate. He doesn't want to integrate into society. That's why he lives in the swamp.
Well, I mean, his society consists of frogs and snakes, and they tend to laugh at him because of how short he is.
Oh my god.
Phantom of Darkness claims that he smells like a finger. So, that has a great deal of possibilities.
I think that there needs some context to that, yeah. I was just thinking that.
I mean, whose finger? Where has the finger been?
Yeah, see, these are the questions Axeman asked, because none of us want to ask it.
Yeah, I'll take one for the team. Describe your finger for me. Me and Swamp are going to have ourselves a good old-fashioned World Wrestling rivalry where we'll make videos of ourselves screaming at the camera in loud, gruffy voices about how we're going to bring the pain to each other. Ooh, Swamp Dweller! Your day of reckoning has come, motherfucker! When I get you in the chokehold, in the squared circle, at SummerSlam, you will know the Axeman's vengeance. You're gonna be like, oh no.
SummerSlam's not till August.
And I'm gonna be like, oh yeah. I'm gonna have like this really eccentric fat guy walking around with me. Oh, Axeman's here he is. Turn around and run backwards.
I think you need to bring Shadow Walker as your
run backwards.
I think you need to bring Shadow Walker as your personal ring announcer. He's perfect for that job.
He's into it. You startled me there. I thought you forgot about the tire again.
I did. I always do.
Damn it, Heidi!
Only
We can't
time
afford
I
to
don't
make
forget
these
about-
kinds of
Only time I
mistakes.
don't forget about it is when I'm not streaming this. I remember.
All right,
everything
mind the
else.
bear traps.
Yeah, I always remember the bear traps. Bear traps can't get me, as it like just very nearly got me.
Almost took that fucking beautiful hairdo off your skull. I mean, seriously, that kid is rocking that fucking style.
It almost took this field of sexy wheat right away from me. Pretending he's blonde. We don't know what color his hair is.
You're in trouble if you don't go fast.
Ah, we're fine.
That spider,
We're fine. No, he's slow as fuck. He's not getting us.
he's gonna catch you. He's gonna nibble your bum.
Do you ever like pretend? Read the chat and like give everybody funny voices?
Now let's give it a shot.
Yes.
You're done. Jump in the water.
No, it's not gonna. It's just gonna kill me anyway. But like, do you ever like look at the chat and then like pretend, like if you don't know what everybody sounds like, you just like give them a funny voice. Like I know exactly what Phantom of Darkness sounds like, but I want to give him a funny voice anyway.
All right, let's give it a shot. Phantom of Darkness. Hello, Josh. Josh 924. Oh, Randy Travis, as Heidi calls him. Swamp Dweller.
It's like the exact opposite of his real voice.
because we're both wrestlers. I'll take that exploitative deleted and shove it right up yes. Happy Shadows.
My favorite wrestler has always been the Undertaker and HWHG.
Oh god. Hi, MissMonster. You can join the call if you want.
Get her in here.
You can just like salsa your way onto the Skype call anytime you feel like it.
We'll just give everybody Unit 522's voice. Oh wait,
geez.
I didn't write that wrong the first time.
Do not use that voice on this stream. I'm gonna ask nicely. And
Sinister
I
Dark Soul.
would threaten to kick you out, but I could never do that, so I won't.
Sinister Dark Soul's gonna have Mickey Mouse's voice. Oh, hi, MissMonster!
Oh god.
I have arrived.
Oh, you're here. Hi.
Reminds me of a humble character from Futurama.
Oh my gosh.
Josh says hi, MissMonster. I don't know if you're if you're watching the stream.
Yeah, I just saw. Hi, Josh. Hi, Sin.
Hi, guys.
Stop. Oh, Margbot says she believes in you.
Margbot, thank you. I'm so glad you showed up.
So you're playing and Axeman's on crack. Is that what this stream is about?
Axeman he's probably playing Sims 3. I'd have to check.
No, I'm watching I'm watching you play this right now. I'm
Oh,
providing
thank you.
you with sound and exceptional advice.
I can't play The Sims anymore because then I don't sleep. So I had to cut that out of my life.
I just realized my mic's been muted for like ever.
Shadow's just talking and no one's.
Did you-
Yeah,
what was
now
your
that you've turned it
response?
back
I said
on,
you
life
had to
sucks
be-
now.
I said you had to be Axeman's personal ring announcer when he wrestles Swamp Dweller. What was your response to that?
Oh, I was saying I'm too tired to do the voice.
Swamp Dweller doesn't believe that you exist.
I read that.
She's real. She's so real.
I mean, half of Pete's family is still convinced she's a 38-year-old dude. So, I mean, you're not the only one.
That's like, yeah, I'm a 38-year-old bald dude named Bob who's trying to.
You sound
word,
so.
Are you trying to...
goofy and take advantage of Axeman.
I believe the word is catfishing.
Cat.
If that doesn't happen,
Don't back in there.
I'm
Okay,
the
I thought.
fucking kingfisher of catfishing, apparently, according to.
I
according
can
to
roll
the
with it.
Axe Sister.
The Axe Sister.
that's funny.
No, I actually really like. I actually really like Katie. She's very nice. She's funny. Imaginary friend from the closet. Whose closet? She's
Oh,
really
you're the
in my heart.
imaginary
What?
friend in...
Thank you, Swamp
Dude.
Dweller. I appreciate that.
He's charming the shit out of you.
You know, who's to say
Sliding in.
she be
Sliding
catfishing? Who's to say? See, now the real is a relative concept. So if I'm real to you in your heart, who's to say I'm not just real? Period.
That's deep.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I'm fading away at the moment.
Don't fade
Oh,
away.
thank God.
Shadow Walker, with his remarkable voice, pulled me back into reality.
Yeah. Sweet. The plan worked.
So what is your ring announcer name gonna be, Shadow Walker?
Like, what's the, okay,
Chubb's
Zing.
Chubb's corncob fucker McChubbles.
Swamp is actually a 40-year-old female virgin who has anorexia.
Oh my god.
Dang. True though, Mark. Not.
I remember when I went to back in my college days, there was this old lady who would attend college. Now she dressed very, very skimpy, right? She was very thin, and she was also like I believe she was in her 70s, so it was pretty nasty.
Oh Jesus.
wow.
Right, you could actually see her spinal cord like jutting out of her back,
Her spine.
kind of like. Yeah, you know, you could see her vertebrae, and it gave her the properties of a stegosaurus.
Oh god.
I believe you can actually see her do a cameo in Jurassic Park 2
Oh
when the
Jesus.
girl tries to take a snap of her son with the Polaroid, and she gets really upset and chases Jodie Foster or whatever the hell her name is. Oh God, what was her name?
My
What's
announcer name will be Mick McKinley Mickelson.
That's a good name.
What was the name of the lady from Jurassic Park 2? She was also she played the replacement for Jodie Foster in
Jodie Foster.
Is that's not her actual name, is it?
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh God, it's definitely a J name.
I'm not sure. I don't know if I ever saw the second Jurassic Park.
Hold on. Julianne Moore.
Oh.
Oh.
That's right, Julianne Moore.
Oh,
She was
Julianne
actually-
Moore.
she-
Okay.
She was actually the
Oh, I know
spokeswoman
why you
for
confused them. They were Julianne Moore was she took over. What was her name? What was the first actress's name?
Wasn't it Jodie Foster?
Yeah, Julianne Moore took over the role of Clarice in the Hannibal series because Jodie Foster didn't want to do Hannibal, third installment.
I heard that they replaced Jodie Foster with Julianne Moore because they didn't think Jodie Foster was hot enough.
I heard they replaced her. Oh, I shouldn't be doing that. They replaced her because Jodie Foster read the script about the part where they make Ray Liotta eat his own brain, and she wasn't on board with it, so she wouldn't agree to do the part. So they had to hire. So Julianne Moore was hired to play Clarice.
I mean, that's all good and well, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Mads Mikkelsen is a better. Praise be to his name, by the way. He is a far better Hannibal than Anthony Hopkins was.
That is a bold statement.
That is a bold statement, but
God damn it was so bold it made me die.
that's so bold. I think I'm gonna need a new pair of pants.
God, hi Dolly.
Now, that's not to say that Anthony Hopkins wasn't a good Hannibal. His role was iconic.
I feel like there's no role he does that he doesn't like fucking slam. Like, he's just kind of like Anthony Hopkins. I feel like there isn't a role he does that he doesn't do excellently.
Yeah.
Mads Mikkelsen just added so much more depth to his character.
Yeah, I get that. But are you biased in saying that?
It could be. I grew up on Anthony Hopkins' performance as Hannibal. So, like, when I found out that Mads Mikkelsen, and praise be to his name, was taking on the role, I thought, man, those are some fucking pretty high boots to fill.
Yeah.
But I thought that he absolutely slam dunked that role. He gave the performance of a lifetime. And I'm just so fucking pissed off that show got canceled.
Did it get canceled?
Yeah, for real.
Oh. They did 2 seasons, right?
3 seasons, I think. I didn't see the third one.
I didn't see the third one.
And I heard that the 3rd season is like nothing short of perfection. But I just knowing that it's just gonna stop.
Well, you could get to know these people, Happy Shadows. They're pretty friendly.
And the thing is that
together, you can chat with them. They'll chat back, probably. I'm sorry. Continue. Axe.
Thing is that like at the end of every season, like the writers, they know that it's going to they know that there's always a chance that the show's going to get canceled, so they essentially round off the season and just complete the stories. My favorite thing about season 2 is that they essentially just hit the fuck it, everybody dies ending.
Yeah, that was a pretty fucked up ending. You should watch. Did you ever watch the Hannibal series on TV, Josh? Because that's the one where Mads Mikkelsen plays Hannibal. I think Connie watched it. You could ask her if she wants to watch it with you.
Right, don't forget to catch that balloon.
I'm gonna catch the shit out of that balloon.
Edward Scissorhands. Are they talking about Johnny Depp?
Vincent Price.
I don't know who they're talking about.
Oh.
You know, I mean, it's sad, but it's also kind of bittersweet. If Vincent Price is going to get a send-off, it might as well be from Tim Burton in his heyday when when his Gothic style was at its utmost.
Yeah, it is on Netflix. You should watch it. It's a good show.
And Tim Burton really went downhill.
Yeah, I like Sweeney Todd too, Phantom. Although I have nothing to compare it to. I haven't seen any other version of it.
All right, careful with this part. Mind the swing.
Yeah, I was just thinking that. Oh, Phantom's not into singing movies, but he liked Sweeney Todd. That's nice.
Yeah, I never saw Sweeney Todd.
Oh, it's really good. I bought the soundtrack because, you know, I needed it.
I listen to soundtracks sometimes.
I remember going to HMV and I'm like, I need the CD now.
I know Tim Burton didn't direct Nightmare Before Christmas. I know he just wrote it.
Mm.
And it was directed by some other guy. I forget who. But Tim Burton gets all the credit.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was his. It was all based on his artwork.
Whose artwork?
I mean, the whole thing just screams Tim Burton when you watch it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I still think that the boogeyman character was kind of terrifying.
Really? You know what? I never actually watched that movie.
This is the part where I go, "Oh my God, really?"
Yeah.
It's a pretty short movie. It's over before you know it.
Well, it's just, it came out, when that movie came out? I think it was like 5 or 6 when that movie came out. And then, yeah, I never saw it when I was a kid. And then it blew up when The Corpse Bride first came out, which was like 10 or so years later. It was reminiscent of A Nightmare Before Christmas. So Nightmare Before Christmas blew up, and it's kind of always been a thing since then.
I don't know. I wasn't like that big of a fan of that Corpse Bride.
You know, it inspired the name Corpse Husband.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah, and then just because there was so much hype over it, I just kind of immediately lost interest. Things that are like overly obscenely popular, I don't really feel like joining the crowd on. Unless it's something I personally really, really enjoy.
What you do is you just take a step back and just let it die down, let everyone forget, and then just watch it entirely on your own with a fresh mind.
Yeah, if that ever happens, yeah. Like, I feel like...
I tried so hard to do that with Rogue One. Like, I tried to just say, I tried to watch it without the Star Wars hype inside my head to cloud my vision, so that I could judge that movie effectively, and I completely failed. When I saw the ATST walk around the corner, I was just like, oh boy, oh boy. But I am going to admit, when Darth Vader showed up and started talking, I thought about walking out.
I think I'm going to cop a Tim Burton film after breaking into his house and falling asleep on the couch. Okay, whatever you say, Phantom.
Cops.
You want to know what's a really interesting documentary to watch is, oh my God, what was it called? It was a documentary about the Superman movie that they were going to make with Nicolas Cage. And they go through the entire process and logistics on how the movie was going to come into being. They talk about all the artwork that was drawn up to make this movie, The Death of Superman, yeah. And the documentary was pretty fucking awesome. Like, they had a good movie on their hands.
Oh, wow. Hi, Robin. How are you? Robin's
Oh,
here.
coffee, please. I'll be back. Coffee.
Like, they show footage of the costume test where Nicolas Cage is in full Superman costume.
How did he do?
Well, I mean, it's Nicolas Cage in a Superman costume. It's exactly what you imagine.
I wouldn't be able to get over. I wouldn't be able to get over his voice.
Yeah.
As Superman.
The suit is it's a little cumbersome, but it's a little difficult to move with it. I think it looks really good.
Oh god.
Okay, this part gets you every time. Mentally prepare yourself for this.
Oh, that was so
You know what? In the oh my god, what is his name? Alright, that's what it is. In the Nicolas Cage Superman movie, he should have fought a villain called the Keeper, or the Hive, who uses bees to attack. So he has an excuse to just scream, the bees, over and over.
Phantom wants to know if you saw Eraserhead.
Yep. I've seen Eraserhead multiple times. I think it's a great movie. In fact, I used to have a framed poster of it. I don't think it survived the move, though. I think I lost it on somewhere along the way.
Oh no.
So yeah, that's probably sitting in the Pacific Ocean somewhere.
Huh.
People have a tendency to always compare my shit to David Lynch, but the thing about David Lynch is I've only seen one of his movies, and that's Eraserhead. I haven't seen Lost Highway. I know he has a cartoon series, and I watched some of it, and I couldn't finish it because it was... I think the only reason why that cartoon series is popular is because David Lynch's name is attached to it. Aside from that, if anybody else made that, there would be nothing to it. It's just nonsense. I'm taking a mental note right now.
I'll just be 1 second.
Oh, James and the Giant Peach, that was a great movie.
Nice.
I haven't seen that in so long.
So good.
Really good style. If memory serves me, good and proper. I do remember a certain sequence in that movie where they were underwater and, like, I don't know, they were like these two batshit crazy ladies that were trying to steal the kid and kidnap him and reintegrate him back into his life of misery, kind of like the Cinderella stepsisters or something like that.
Yeah.
And they were, and they were underwater and don't do it, never mind.
Hi, Sino. How are you?
Phantom.
So yeah, they were going through the ocean, and for some reason they were just part of the decor in the background, and they just had these sardonic grins on their face.
I need to rewatch this now.
And I don't know, that fucked me up as a kid. Just we're gonna get ya. But it's not practical. It makes no fucking sense. Like, if they're pursuing you, then they had the opportunity to head him off if they're already there when they pass by. That was a perfect perfect point to launch your ambush to intercept the kid.
but they do nothing but smile at him. So,
because it wants to scar you as a child. That's why.
It's completely impractical.
That's a possibility.
It's like, we're gonna fuck with you for the rest of your life.
Oh, hi, Shells in Ireland. How are you doing? Sorry, I didn't.
Oh, Shells is here. What's going on, Shells? How you been?
Oh, if you want to talk movies, you should talk movies with Sino Studios. It's kind of his thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, how was your stream earlier, Sino? I saw you went online, but I didn't go to it. I was busy. Sino is quite the boss at GTA 5 Online. I watched him play the other day.
So I did some a while back. I was doing some research on David Lynch, just trying to get a feel on where the guy was mentally before I started binge watching all of his movies. And I came across this thing where David Lynch wants to build these consciousness temples or whatever, and it's just like, what the fuck? That sounds ridiculous. And he says basically what you do is it's called transcendental meditation, and what you do is you join this you join this church, and you pay thousands of dollars to get in there. And what they do is they give you a password, and your password. You see, that's what the whole thing starts. That's what the whole thing's starting to sound like to me. And like people like Jim Carrey. What's the name of that? What's the name of that hack with the stupid hair?
That's a lot of people in the
Russell Brand. Russell Brand's part of it.
Oh, jeez.
I was like, Conan O'Brien.
I believe Jerry Seinfeld's a part of it. It's just like, okay, you know, this is really, really, really starting to run parallel to Scientology. And
hey
so,
guys, let's start something like Scientology. I mean, Seinfeld has Festivus. Festivus is great.
It is.
Yeah, I love it so much.
Every year.
Yeah.
So like it's like, yeah, I watched a video where David Lynch is pretty much peddling it to you, and like everything he's saying is just crap. It's just pure hackneyed bullshit. Just like woo-woo nonsense, catered to the gullible mind of people with illusions, to reaching that higher level, that fucking Dharma state of mind. Like, you know, I went through that phase a couple of years back, and let me just say, it is loaded. It is loaded with hacks. People who are going to try and sell you enlightenment, and people eat this shit up.
Yeah.
And David Lynch is no different. The guy's a fucking hack. Makes good movies, but he's a hack. So I say, like, you know, enjoy his movies, but don't listen to what the guy says. It's crap. Anyone who offers you the truth to a higher plane of existence, immediately turn your back to them. Don't even say goodbye. Just walk away.
What? What?
Yeah, Hollywood is full of people like that.
Just disenfranchised lunatics. Try not to get crushed by that door, by the way.
I will try. Sheldon Ireland says, I love escaping reality and hanging out with you all. Yeah, because apparently we're not Swamp Dweller informed me today that I'm not actually real, except in his heart or the closet. I don't remember which.
He spends a lot of time in there.
Ooh!
Zing!
In her heart? No, in the closet.
Yeah. Sure.
I tried.
I don't think he's here anymore. Is he here anymore? I'm surprised he showed up. Like, he showed up because Axe tweeted this out, but I didn't think he liked me.
Apparently I'm doing a mega collab with him. For like end of summer or something. I'm like, alright, when do you need this by? He's like, the end of summer. Damn, that's quite the deadline. I don't think I can make it.
Yeah, he's really busy all summer. He's going to VidCon, he's doing tons of other stuff. He's super outdoorsy.
Ah, here we go. Now we're starting. Now we're going into the topic of propaganda.
It's a good thing I saw you tweeted this out, because I was just gonna join. Like, webcam. Just chills.
Oh. That was interesting. Oh, no one would have saw you, though.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Hey, guys.
Oh, hi.
Hey, guys.
You already know what I look like today, Heidi. It's all good.
Well, I think we may still have this in the bag, boys, because I'm at 5 right now. I got one left.
We believe.
Well, I think that you're definitely improving. You did a lot better than my attempt.
I don't think any of my attempts since the first one have been better than the first one. I think that first one was the best I ever did.
What, like
I may die less today, but my like full run in general that first time was like the best. Turn on, please.
Whoa! Hey now.
A lot of close calls in this one.
Well, that's what makes it so thrilling to watch. The stakes are raised. Summer is coming in. Arise, arise. Alright, mind that thing, it's gonna squish you.
Oh, I'm glad you find this game creepy. The creep factor is kind of lost on me now because I've played it so much. So I was going to play Spooky's Jump Scare Mansion next, and that game is still fairly scary.
What's it called? Spooky Jump Scares?
Mansion? It used to be called Spooky's House of Jump Scares, but then they had to change the name because they got hit with a copyright threat.
By who?
You just run through the hall.
By some cell phone company in Germany said change your name or we'll sue you, and this development company, being only like this girl and her partner, said like, oh well, we can't possibly fight you, I guess we'll just change the name of our little game here, which was sucked. It was bullshit, but they didn't have a choice. They wouldn't be able to stand up for them financially, legally.
Why would that name, like, I don't understand.
I don't remember what the detail is in.
Spooky's House of Jump Scares.
I don't remember what. It wasn't the whole.
I think I know the one you're
name. It was a part of the name. If you go check them out on Steam, they fill you in a little bit on the legal stuff. Like they don't get into like gritty details, but they tell you like the gist of it.
I know that game Pray to the Gods got a copyright threat by Bethesda because they have a game called Prey.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yep.
That's so stupid.
Which makes me wonder when I start making Elsewhere, my my series, if I ever within my life get there, is Bethesda gonna sue me too because they have a location in their Elder Scrolls series called Elsewhere?
I hope not.
We'll go and beat them up.
I don't like the fact that people own words.
Yeah.
that's messed up.
Remember when the Fine Bros copyrighted the
Copyright
word react?
videos,
That was so stupid.
yeah. And then everybody flipped out.
Yeah.
They called it off.
It kind of begs the question because I know the term creepypasta has been copyrighted by that guy Vincent Vina Cava.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy's... No, I'm not gonna say anything. Never mind.
I know absolutely jack shit about the guy, but
I
I mean,
know everything that we watched in that video you showed me. That interview with that creepypasta author.
Slime Beast.
With Slime Beast, yeah, so I heard enough. I heard all I need to hear about those people he was talking about.
I mean, keep in mind that's only one side of the story.
It is. But I mean, I don't know. It's just...
I mean, everybody paints a bad picture of somebody they don't like, and we've all experienced that.
That's true.
That's perfectly fair. What was it? Where was I going with this? Yeah, just like the whole concept of creepypasta. You know, what with Channel Zero, Candle Cove, becoming this just Candle Cove. Creepypasta in general is slowly, little by little, going to make its way into the mainstream. You know, mark my words, we're gonna get a live action Slender Man trip, like main Hollywood movie within our lifetime, and depending on its commercial success, it'll be followed by a Jeff the Killer, Smile Dog, fucking
Jesus.
whatever, you name it. They'll probably make an expanded universe out of it. It's gonna happen within our lifetime, and when the term creepypasta starts to get like copywritten, you're gonna. I mean, it kind of fills me with this anxiety that certain random creepypasta videos are just gonna get taken down left and right, claiming that they're in violation of a copyright thing or whatever.
Yeah.
Which is why nowadays I'm just not open to the concept of animating a creepypasta anymore.
Yeah, I remember you said that. That's completely fair.
Somewhere down the lines, I can see that video just getting completely decimated by copyrights.
Mm-hmm.
And then boom, I just got this 5-minute fucking video that took me 12,000 years to make. That is just completely useless to society in every way imaginable. Can't even be watched.
That's too bad.
Because some cokehead. I'm impeding the progress of some cokehead's profit. And you know that the original content creators aren't gonna see a fucking dime, like the people who actually came up with these characters.
Yeah.
That everybody finds themselves loving so much. You know, like the guy who came up with Slender Man firsthand is probably not gonna see a fucking dime for the movie about his character.
Oh yeah, totally.
I could be wrong. It's all speculation. My cynicism, as it were. I think Sino Studios is providing us with a with reasonable logic right now.
Yeah. Yeah, he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah, you can't just own an entire genre.
Yeah, I'm getting copyright action.
But you can own characters in question.
Yeah.
Is he? Happy Shadows? I know nothing about this. This is all speculation on my part. I make no claims to be right. Oh, in that case, that guy's probably making fucking buck.
Good for him.
Generating mad profit.
Phantom.
But I mean, you know, as long as we're all toting absolute bullshit right now, let's talk about the Fine Brothers and how people reacted to that.
Everybody reacted to the Fine Bros. Copywriting reactions for reaction videos.
I mean, like when people go full pitchfork mode, a lot of shit's gonna get spewed, and like a lot of misinformation's gonna get spread. And a lot of conclusions are going to get like viscerally accepted into the paradigm of the whole situation.
Sheldon Nyland copyrights Mr. Shadowwalker. I think she means the guy. And
I already responded.
That's kind of an anxiety that I have, that somebody's gonna try and, like, some lunatic is gonna fucking trademark my channel name and. The joke's on you, pal. I'm making jack shit off my channel.
I just said Axeman already branded me. It's a normal thing when you get brought in from his trailer. This is a normal part of the day.
Dude,
you
you're gonna
should
die.
know about this,
I'm not
Heidi.
gonna die. Don't tell me I'm gonna die. Oh, now I'm gonna die. That was your fault. If you didn't tell me I was gonna die, that wouldn't have happened.
Who is having a fun time on their keyboard?
What, you mean this? Oh god, I just closed everything. What have I done?
Oh god.
Oh my god. Now like
Exactly.
87 programs are opening. Oh my god. Oh my god. What have I done?
God, why didn't I do this the last time?
Phantom's saving us all. What? Well, Mr.
Yeah.
Smaller.
Yeah, actually, yeah, Sino Studios, that's completely true. When you go to a restaurant, you'll notice that
They don't sing Happy Birthday.
yeah, they make up their own Happy Birthday song. But
Yeah.
that song, the Happy Birthday song, recently became public domain.
Yeah, it, like really recently.
Very recently, yeah. Because for my birthday, we went to a place, and my parents were like, "Ah, it's my son's birthday." They actually sang the real song. I was surprised.
Happy
that's
birthday
nice.
from all of us to you. Happy birthday. I don't know the rest of the words. Hey.
I used to work at Swiss Chalet, and I don't remember the song now. It wasn't the Happy Birthday song.
You know what I learned?
Wait,
Miss
Sports
Monster?
Chalet had the birthday celebration?
Swiss Chalet?
Sorry, I completely misheard you. I thought you said you used to work at Sports Chalet.
No,
They-
there's a restaurant,
like,
which I
what?
learned yesterday when I was looking this stuff up. The Swiss Chalet, the rotisserie place. It's only
Yeah.
in Canada. Did you know that, Miss Monster?
It is?
Yeah, it's a Canadian restaurant. They don't have it in the States. Which is
Fuck.
unfortunate, because they got some fucking badass
Some-
ones.
Chicken!
It's delicious. Mr. Shadowwalker and Axeman, when you come visit us in Canada, we'll take you to Swiss Chalet.
Swiss Chalet and Tim Hortons.
What's gonna happen? Wait, before you do that,
I just went in a circle for nothing, I realized.
yeah, I was trying to bring that to your attention. without sounding like an asshole.
Sound like an asshole.
Fucking Heidi,
that's not true.
Heidi, what are you doing? Oh my god. There was this guy I used to know. We used to. Nope. You gotta push the box up the hill.
I'm not paying attention anymore.
Push that
I
box.
got 6 deaths already. All my hopes and dreams have gone. An empty shell of a woman.
Oh god.
What else? Have you ever had a beaver tail, MissMonster?
Yes, it's
I've
good
never
stuff.
had one.
They have it at the zoo.
Does
Sounds
it
sexy.
food?
A beaver tail.
No, it's food. I don't know what. I don't remember what it is. Is it bread?
They
What
have-
is it?
Yeah, it's like bread, and then it's like shaped like a big oval, like a beaver tail, and then you can put different things in it. Like there's one you can do like Nutella and peanut butter.
Yeah,
Or
I saw
like-
one that was like Nutella and bananas.
Yeah, there's a regular one. I think just has like cinnamon. It's like fried dough.
Oh, is it like is it like an elephant ear?
I have no idea what that is.
It's funnel cake, like at the fair.
Elephant. Let me Google this. I feel like I'm not gonna get what I want with the Google search.
Just go
Elephant-
elephant ear pastry or fair food, carnival food, whatever.
All right, let's see.
Is that similar to a beaver tail? So I was looking this up yesterday. I was trying to find
Kind.
like snacks, like candy bars and all the types of stuff that's in Canada and not the States, because I was gonna bring a bunch of it for Axeman and Let's Read and Axes.
Crispy. They don't have
Other
that.
Pete.
Anything.
Yeah, you're gonna get a fine for up to like $1,200.
Oh yeah, do you know the thing about Kinder Surprises, MissMonster?
Yeah, that's fucking
Isn't that
crazy.
insane?
Oh god.
Yeah, Kinder
guys
Surprises.
keep out-
It's the FDA in the States. I don't know if there's FDA in Canada, but FDA in the States, they ban food that contains anything non-edible that's small enough to be a choking hazard.
Okay, if you eat what's inside the egg, you're an idiot.
Okay, but it's still they consider it a choking hazard, so you're not allowed to. It's illegal in the States. If you try bringing it into the States, they'll give you a $1,200 fine.
Oh my god.
Insane.
Imagine getting your life ruined over a Kinder Surprise.
I would like to say it's almost worth it. Like,
Yeah,
they're pretty good.
they're.
Yeah, we had something similar when we were when I was younger called the Wonder Ball. Go get that before it's too late.
Oh, it's fine. It's never too late.
I posted a link to beaver tails in the chat.
Oh, thanks.
If you want to see what they
Oh,
are.
so anyways, yeah, I was looking up. So yeah, I can't. I was gonna see if I could bring a Kinder Surprise, but no, there's actually like a fine if they find me with that at the airport.
You'll
Yeah,
find
they'll
yourself
fine
on
me
a terrorist
$1,200
watch
if they want
list.
to be real
Oh.
dicks about it. If they want to be real dicks about it, they may just like
Yeah.
not let me in the country.
If you're going through the airport, do not do that. But like, if you're just driving over the border, like, I'll smuggle them in for you. I'm kidding.
No, he's gonna come to Canada. Maybe Shadow Walker will too, and then we'll buy them Kinder Surprises. They will get their Kinder Surprise. And they'll build the toy, and it'll be a good time.
They'll build the crappy
They'll
toy.
build the toy. But it's,
Oh my God.
and it's, yeah, the thing about that rule is that it's just a very broad spectrum rule. Like, okay, if there's a potential choking hazard inside the food, it's banned. They don't actually, like, take individual product and, like, examine it and say, okay, no, this one's okay, no, that one passes, that one's too dangerous, this and that. They just say, if there's food inside it, if it's a choking hazard, not allowed. So, like, even though it's illogical to think you could choke on that little capsule inside a Kinder Surprise egg, it doesn't matter to them.
I feel like we've all been ignoring that a Phantom of Darkness has just been making deadly horror puns the whole time.
Oh, yeah, I saw
Or
it.
making new names for him.
I'm just used to that with him at this point.
Oh, and anyways, yeah.
I'll be
so,
right
like,
back.
I made this list.
Good.
I made this list of stuff, so I'm gonna bring Lay's ketchup chips is apparently a big one.
Ew.
Oh,
Bleh.
they don't have
Bleh.
us.
There's
Yeah, I
also
don't think-
Lay's dill pickle chips apparently is also popular.
They don't have dill pickle there?
Blaze.
What kind of country do you guys live in?
Somebody did he just leave?
He said he'd be right back.
Oh, I didn't hear him say that. I thought he walked. He got up and left.
He's so pissed about the chips. Just left. I like the Kinder in Europe is like weird. It like opens and there's like a little spoon and you eat the inside. It's cool.
That's cool.
I don't even. Doug. Yeah, if the boys come, they shouldn't avoid the winter months. They'll never come back.
Oh wait, what did you? I didn't see the first part of your story, Shells in Ireland. What did you find before you left Canada? When were you in Canada? Did you used to live here? Deadly Corpse Husband Monster Dark Somnium 101. Jesus Christ. That's too much.
That's me, my new Hotmail account.
Were you visiting? Where did you go to in Canada?
One second as I crack open this Deadly Seltzer Water 101.
Oh my god.
Christ.
Shells was
Crack open a cold one with the boys 101.
Crack. Deadly, insert the entirety of Herman Melville's Moby Dick here.
God.
101.
Deadly, most likely to become a sex offender 101.
Oh, I'm not gonna remark on that. I think I've voiced my opinion on that subject.
She's never coming back. Shells is never coming back.
Why?
Well, she came in January. That's just death. Why would you come in
You
winter?
can't come here in January, Shells. You have to come in like, June's a good time. I think everywhere in the country is probably good at that point. You don't want to come in May, you might get a freak snowstorm.
Alright, it's been raining like crazy here.
Yeah, it's been raining here a little bit.
Yeah?
We didn't get our surprise May snowstorm this year, so that's nice.
Surprise!
Surprise! It's snowing when it's supposed to be summer.
God. Oh.
Hi. This is your life now. Oh no. Down you go.
How the hell do I call this?
Was in Canada around 1999 across the border at Sweetgrass, Montana. Oh, that was Alberta. Oh, Amina, I did not know you were here. How are you doing? I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you.
Fucking hell. I think Phantom's lost his mind.
I mean, it was pretty quick.
What happened? I told him earlier that I liked his chat. I liked his chat shenanigans, so now he's kind of just going full force.
She came in January. Deadly came last night.
By himself. Bazing.
Yes, clearly. 100%.
I mean, Deadly was pretty quick. Zing.
Oh god.
Okay, let's stop. Let's stop.
Oh boy.
Maybe let's stop doing.
Did you die 42 times? What? Where's Sin getting 42?
Oh, he's
Is it from like last?
From episode 1 to now.
Oh, okay.
Cumulatively, I'm going video by video, or like attempt by attempt.
Heidi, don't die.
I gotta check this.
What do you perfect?
Oh, Josh, I don't think you know who we're talking about. I can elaborate for you some other time. Just remind me.
Elaborate. He's quite the charmer, you know.
Stop. He's
Basically, if you're a female in the horror community, you don't have to find him. He'll find you.
Ew. It's true, though. Oh, God. It's scary because it's true.
Yeah.
The scariest stories are the real ones.
Or when he messages.
Now, I mean, like, the consensus that I have been able to gather is that men find him absolutely hilarious in, like, a Michael Scott kind of way. And women
what
just
is
find
that?
him the ascertaining factor that I've been able to conclude is that men find him funny in, like, a Michael Scott kind of way.
Oh, God.
And women find him absolutely revolting because his behavior is borderline creepy.
Borderline? Did you cross the border some time ago?
He's like, oh God.
The border
My
is
bad.
no longer visible to that boy.
Honestly, I will never forget the DM. They're like fresh in my brain.
I'm sorry. Just remind me later, Josh. We've already said far more than we should be saying.
Honestly.
We're going to find ourselves on Drama Alert.
Oh, yeah, right.
Our first story is coming from a lonely boy. They have a live interview with him. He opens up by saying, "Hey guys."
Oh, God.
I got a bad feeling about this.
So do I.
Now you're in several pieces.
His view to subscribio ratio is like 1%. Is that for real, Phantom?
I actually think it's pretty close.
Interesting.
Every week he gets an allowance and pays it on his sub bot.
Oh my God. That was so fucking
That was like the perfect oh shit moment. Okay, don't...
Deadly Horror Studio 1?
What?
Deadly Horror Studio 101. Can you please make Phantom of Darkness a moderator right now?
It doesn't matter how many times I die now. Games and movies, I've already lost 5. And I was
Keep
distracted
up.
that time, that's why I fell down.
Okay, so what I'm going to recommend you do for this part, for future reference,
Sure.
is, do play as you usually do, and I'll direct you when the time comes.
I got the Mad Max game.
Alright, so send that box up, push it all the way to the right, and then run back.
No, I've tried that before, I don't think it works.
Okay.
No, like this work. I basically got this part. I have more trouble with the part with the like parallel saws that are down further.
Alright, yeah.
Shells, is that true?
I fucking hope not.
We could go to
Yes. Phantom of Darkness, it was all just a viral,
marketing
it was all
attempt.
just- Yep.
Marketing it. Here's my penis. How many subs can I get?
Oh God.
I keep getting stuck on 800 subscribers. Why can I not get past 800 subscribers?
Last I checked, he was around 900.
I think from what...
I don't know why I know that.
Heidi's #1 fan.
Yeah. She secretly sends fan mail to him every day.
I do. My heart was literally broken when I found out I could not be his Zoe Burger anymore when he blocked me.
Oh.
Like, whose Zoe Burger will I be now, Deadly? Tell me. Answer me.
Are you guys still blocked?
I
Yes.
assume so.
Okay, let me see what he's at.
He didn't
Deadly
you not
Horror's
tell-
gonna
he didn't like you
copyright
telling
us.
him to not hit on that person he was hitting on.
Oh, he still
He
hits
blocked
on.
me. Does he?
He always tries to go into what's her name's conversations.
He didn't like me telling him to calm down, so then he blocked me.
Oh, that was.
And then called me a cunt and told me to go to hell in the process.
I love that when he said that to you.
Everybody
Everybody
jumped
thought
on.
he said it to me, and everybody flipped out.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. I was ready to fucking square up.
Slowly starts taking off all of their reins. Give me a minute!
I was like, fuck. Oh shit.
Although, in fairness, he didn't specify who he was sending it to. He could have been saying it to both of us.
It was added at both of us. It was like replying to both of us, so.
He did tell me.
For all we
he did
know.
tell me to shut up, but then he deleted
Yeah.
it right away.
Oh god.
That's when I hopped in, I think.
It was like.
And then he told me to go to hell, you fucking cunt, as he put
And
it.
then he told Axeman to go to hell.
And then he deleted all the tweets, but that's why I have screenshots, boys.
It was like all I saw was just like an explosion on Twitter, and then it was Shadow Walker, and then fucking Lord of Terror gets in there, and you see Axeman, and I was like, what the hell is going on today?
I didn't like the way he was talking to Heidi, so I came in there and threatened to put him in timeout.
Yeah, that was when he told me to shut
And
up.
then Axeman got blocked.
Well, to be fair,
just
I shouldn't have, because what I said exactly was,
Shut-
give it a fucking rest, because I thought he
Yes.
was hitting on, like, you know who he was talking to, and like her at the time, she was going through some like rough life stuff. She was having like a hard time in life, and then he
Yeah.
started like a fun tweet like, "Oh, I'm getting a tattoo. Help me. Do you guys want to help me decide like which of these options?"
He wanted pics.
And then he said, "Send pics when you're done." And he said he didn't mean it in that way, but I don't believe that for a second. Like, look who we're talking about here. I don't believe he didn't mean it like that. So that actually really bothered me. So just I got my emotions. I let my emotions get the best of me. So I did kind of like on an emotional whim. I said to him, "Give it a fucking rest," which I shouldn't have said. I should have just said, "Dude, give it a rest." So I came off as aggressive, which made him like also like become aggressive. So like I don't think it would have made a big difference no matter what way I would have worded it, but that's
Yeah.
I could have worded it differently. But I was angry.
The guy is a fucking boy.
He is. He's a child.
He's just a child, man. He's just a
Literally, yeah.
completely, utterly misled child, but child nonetheless.
Yeah, and I was like, I saw all these like narrators jumping in and getting on his case, and I realized this guy's pretty much done on YouTube. And so like I went on this tweet saying, I put out these tweets saying like, alright guys, just realize that he's just a kid, and kind of on that whole line of thought. And then he liked the tweet, and then right after that he blocked me. It's like, what?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how. I mean, I guess I didn't write anything. I just sent a GIF saying "Hold my poodle." I told him to calm your. I'm like, boy, you better calm your mouth.
Yeah,
Or
I saw
something.
that.
Yeah.
I passed the blockage there apparently.
You beat your record, Heidi.
I did beat my record, so today was pretty good. 11 is a good number in general.
That's good. Almost there.
It's a lot closer. That's like almost half of what I got yesterday. The other day.
Oh, what time is it? Oh shit. I have to go, people. I have
That's
to
okay.
go.
We are basically done here. We're probably gonna go. I'm gonna watch Axeman play Sims, make some burps,
Oh man.
help
Now I wanna
help a lady cheat on her husband.
Oh, I want to stay, but I have to go. Fuck.
He's got this thing going on with the neighbor lady who thought she was too good for him before he became a successful author.
Oh.
Now that I'm a successful author, she's macking me
She
hard.
like
So
wants him again, and I told him no, she didn't want you before. She doesn't deserve you now.
He's just trying to create the love of his life via Sims.
Well, you know, while I was testing out the DLCs I got, I noticed her standing outside the theater where my character works, and just all these dudes were just walking up to her and just presenting her flowers, and she was like making out with all of them.
What a floozy. Love it.
It's just a night on the town.
Floozy. She tried to like, she invited him
Lady
to like go
Frank.
to the lake with her when they first met, and then she just like left him there.
Um,
And then I was like, see, she was trying to get you to like, she was tempting you with skinny dipping so she could like get you out of your clothes and then steal your wallet while you're in the water by yourself.
She's gonna take a photo. She's gonna take a photo, right? And she was gonna blackmail me.
oh my god. I hope I'm back in time for this. I need to watch this shit.
This might go on all night.
Oh, yeah.
So if you are gonna do another one of these tomorrow, there is a very, very strong possibility that I won't be able to join.
Yeah, that's tomorrow. I won't.
I am breaking down I'm breaking down my computer tomorrow and packing it.
Oh, right. Tomorrow's Friday.
So
right?
yeah.
Today's Thursday.
Saturday we're doing the big move, and it's gonna be a very busy weekend. Might not have internet access all weekend. I don't know how soon I'll be able to have the internet up and running on my computer. Hopefully, I'll have it up and running in time for Markbot's interview, which I believe is next Friday.
Oh, okay.
Yours?
Yeah,
Oh.
I feel like I'm gonna have to like brush up on that. Because I know because I know the move is we're cutting it really close. So I'm gonna have to like warn her about that.
Alrighty, well that's the stream, everyone. Thanks for showing up. I can't believe so many people came here.
11 watching.
I will.
Yeah, the chat was really
keep an
active.
eye out on Twitter. I will send out a big thank you to all of you later.
And eventually, the fallout's gonna come down, and we're gonna be on drama alert.
Jeez.
Turn into the
Oh,
news.
whatever. Whatever happens, happens.
Yeah, you know what? I'd be fine with an exclusive interview on Drama Alert.
Alrighty. Thank you so much, everyone. We'll see you next time. Everyone say goodnight.
It's been real.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Where am I?